Welcome to a new developer video about InMomentum. In this insider video, we're going to take a look at an upcoming patch for the game. In this upcoming patch, we are introducing an UPnP, or the so-called Universal Plug and Play multiplayer support for InMomentum, which allows joining and hosting games seamlessly without having to go through the hassle of port forwarding and such. And in this demonstration, I'm gonna host a game, and we'll wait for a coworker to join and show off all the new things. Number of laps will be 2. Difficulty gamer, and we'll start a host, and we'll wait for Rui to join. He's a programmer on InMomentum, and he's actually pretty good at this game. Hello. There we go. So, a couple of new things. Firstly, the weapon shot speed has been increased. It's a lot faster than it was before. The reason why we have buffed the weapon, because otherwise it was virtually impossible to hit other players in multiplayer, and the weapon is a pretty important tool for you to control the tide of a race. Also, if I shoot a bit away from Rui, you see the weapon shot kinda arcs. It tries to home in on him, but since I'm aiming too far away, it obviously misses. If I pull closer, it will hit him. Now, there's also sound playing each time you hit an enemy player. So I'm gonna go a bit further away and you will see. And this is to confirm for you as a player, so that you know you have hit your target, because there are big distances in this game and it might be hard to see if you have hit someone properly. When you are hit by a projectile, you lose control for a brief moment. You lose air control, and it makes you unable to easily steer for a very brief time. Obviously, you can still jump, but if you are shot sideways off a track, it will be pretty hard, pretty tricky to get back on, unless of course you are very good at the game. And now let's do a quick race on this track and see who's going to win. And let's go. I just shot Rui off the track there. Playing on gamer is harder than I thought it will be. And I'm using the power-ups. The mega jump actually is one of my favorites. It really makes things move smooth. You don't need to get down to do some wall jumps. And I just wasted it right there. Shame on me. I'm actually in the lead. As you can see, at the top of the screen, I'm getting points. I'm getting points for a lot of things. When I collect power-ups, when I shoot the gates, when I enter the actual checkpoints, when I knock out the player, and if he falls into the reset field, I get points. Now if I pick up this power-up here, I get more and more points the faster I keep picking them up. All the points, the checkpoints, and everything are all tied together in a combo. So if I keep on doing things, I get more and more points for each. At the end, all the points are added together, which forms a multiplayer score. And depending on which difficulty you are on, the score is multiplied by a certain number. You also get points by keeping your speed high for a long time. And let me just build up some speed so you can actually see that. There we go. You see those lines up there is my combo timer. I'm getting points for my speed. And Rui just beat me to my narration. Now at the end, as you can see, we have two leaderboards. We have the best run leaderboard, which shows the player that had the most points in any single match on that specific map. So that is my high score. And down here we have a total accumulated leaderboard, which means total points you've collected by playing the game continuously. And here we have our breakdown and all the things that you get points for. You can select other players to see what they got points for. Back here we can continue voting, and as you can see the timer is going, so let's vote. Orange flow, I don't know, enlightenment perhaps. There we go. And I will vote for casual this time. The timer goes down in the voting from 60 seconds for each option. However, if every player in the game votes, the timer automatically skips to the next option, so you don't have to wait all the 60 seconds. And that's about it. Just gonna do a quick race against Rui here, show him how it's done. I know I will be owned because this is his favorite map. Oh, I just got shot in the back, thank you. That was a close one. I take that back. And I actually messed that up. As you can see at the top, I'm getting, well, I was getting points for my speed before Rui used a speed sap power up on me. As you can see, I'm getting +1 constantly. Now I'm getting +2. Now I'm getting +3. That is because I keep my speed high for a longer period. And the longer I keep, the higher I'm getting. And yeah, as I was expecting, I just lost. Horribly lost. Well, that's about it for this update. See you guys next time.